Okay, this is Mike's man cave, and these are the internals of a Zombie Strike hammer shot. And today I'll be making a video on why it's a bad idea to take the air restrictor out of the cylinder. Okay, the air restrictor is this little thing in there, and we'll be looking at why it's a bad idea. Some modders that modify Nerf blasters, the first thing they do is they tear this little thing out and rip the spring out that's in there that keeps it working. And now we'll be looking at why that's a bad idea and why there's no benefits to be gained from doing that. Okay, here's the internals again, and let's see why we don't take out the air restrictor. Okay, you cock the blaster ready to fire, and when you fire it, it returns slowly and softly. Okay, and that's to stop causing damage to it. So if we disable the air restrictor, what happens? That's the air restrictor, and there, when you push your dart into the blaster, it pushes on that pin and opens up the air restrictor. You can probably just see it there. Opens up the air passageway. So now when you fire the dart, when you fire the blaster, it makes that sort of sound. And if you upgrade the spring in the blaster, I'm certain it will do some damage. Now the gains from this are minimal, because what happens is your dart pushes down on that, and then once you fire your dart will release that little pin, and what it basically does, it stops your piston from slamming into the back of the cylinder. Okay, that's how it works. So, see, if we release it, it makes it close up a lot quicker. So the dart actually opens up the air pathways, and then when you fire, once the dart flies off, this shuts off the airway and stops any damage being caused to the internal mechanisms of the blaster. Now, some people like ripping these out, and then you end up with that. Performance upgrade is minimal, because by the time this closes, your dart's already gone. So you're not going to get any extra performance by taking it out. Okay? Because as soon as your dart leaves from here and closes off that little port there, the dart's gone. So there's no further performance to be gained by having this unrestricted. Okay, and this is why we don't take out the air restrictors. Okay, there's just no point to it. And if you dry fire your blaster, okay, it stops damage occurring to it. Okay, there's a good reason for that part to be in there, and in my opinion, it's a very bad idea to actually not have it in there. Okay, and there's no benefit to it. There's no performance to be gained. So leave it in there, and happy modding.